I studied the blade by the Mr. Mowat, the CMP Podcast. We're here. Myself, Mowat, Chimpack, Mace, strap in right now. Study
This
the
the
blade.
intro? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right now. Get
New
ready.
intro today.
Welcome
Anyway.
back. CMP Podcast.
Nah, I feel you. CMP. I thought we were gonna do a little
CCMP. Actually, it's CMMP.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
rap.
Sorry, Chimp.
There's two chimps
Kid-
now.
Yeah, it's Kid Chimp. It's Cuddy Chimp. Anyway, welcome back to CMP Podcast. Today, we got a lot to talk about. We got some anime. Did anything end this week, or was it next week that everything ended?
Everything ended this week except for Solo.
Solo leveling. All right. So, a few things ended this week, and we got solo leveling ending last week, or next week, excuse me. We also got I Studied the Blade first. Remember, put your answers down below. Mow it. Go.
Please.
But
Put your
before
answers
we
down below.
begin, I entered a prompt into ChatGPT saying, make a poem called I Studied the Blade. Here it is. I studied the blade, not in the halls of revelry where music brightly calls, but in the hush of dawning light beneath the shadowed walls. I craved a sharper discipline, a purpose keen and pure, a dance of steel, a whispered art, the solitude ensured. That doesn't rhyme. The blade, a weightless whisper, then grew heavy in my hand, a test of will, a focused breath to master and command. Each swing a silent question, each parry a reply, a language forged in sweat and steel beneath the watchful sky.
Damn.
That was fire.
No, you gotta snap your fingers. Come on. Can't be.
The world may chase its fleeting joys and laughter loud and light, but here found a deeper peace and focus day and night. The rhythm of the falling stroke, the balance and the flow, a symphony of strength and grace, a warrior's heart aglow. So let them chase their hollow dreams in fleeting revelry. I hold the power in my hand, the master of the free. For while they played, I owned my art, a path less traveled trod. The whisper of the cutting edge, my answer to their god.
Wow. And
Oh,
you could have paid a real artist to make that, but of course you
Full
used
fucking story.
Wow. yeah. Yes.
That's a
I'm gonna
full-on
pay.
novel.
I'm gonna pay a poet to write 16 bars. No shot, dude.
We got a poet in call right now. We got Mo with the
Fucking
poet.
bars. You just gave us the fucking 32.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Anyways.
Last week I Studied the Blade was like 17 minutes long.
Yeah.
That wasn't my fault.
That was probably your fault.
Right,
No,
but
it's
you
really
caused it.
Questioning everything. Oh, what's this about? Oh, I don't like this type of question. Why
You asked bad questions. Wait, how is that our fault? My bad. I'm sorry. Next time I'll just learn more prior. All right.
Yes,
Start it
keep
up.
studying, exactly. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Study the Blade. And like Joey said before, make sure you put your answers down below. Total up your score. Let us know if you got 5 out of 5 or whatever it may be. You never know. Anyway, our contestants will DM me their answers. As always, do you have your DMs ready?
I do. Hit you with
Alright, perfect.
trainer red.
And then, because of the complaints like we heard last week, the questions are more trivia. So if you can't get them, if they're harder now, that's on you. So
What were the
Damn.
complaints, by the way? Like,
Who complained
complaints?
last week?
Yeah, who's
yeah,
complaining?
yeah.
well, because in an effort to keep whistleblowers anonymous, I won't mention who the main 3 complainers were, but I will say there was 3, and they were saying specifically that they didn't feel like the questions were related to anime. Well, we've made these questions more anime related.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at the comments right now. I don't see a single complaint in the comments.
They called in
so-
for these complaints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got these complaints.
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Question number 1. What is the anime that has both been nominated and won an Oscar? What is the anime that has both been nominated and won an Oscar?
Very easy.
I don't know the answer.
See if
I'll
I
give
know
you-
it.
You guys want a hint? I'll give you a little hint. My favorite movie.
Okay, I was about to ask. Is it a show or a movie?
3, 2, 1. Code Geass had a partnership with which American fast food chain?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that there are people that are taking their time. Meanwhile, like there's some people that aren't taking their time. They're answering the question before you even finish.
Calm down. You'll get extra points for that.
Chip,
I know,
how many Study the Blades have you won? Maybe you should take a little bit more time just to answer.
Listen,
so good.
No
Oh.
Googling for me. No Googling for me.
Oh, we're
Well,
missing 3, 2.
Both
Okay,
both of
okay.
these
We
are
got it
pretty simple though.
right. Question number 3. The title for the anime Bleach was inspired from what?
Dang, this is way too easy.
Chimpact, the answer is not going to be specific enough. I'm just going to let you know now.
What?
I have to tell you like the whole thing why he did it.
You're going to have to be a little specific.
Okay, can I tell you an answer and you tell me if that's okay?
If you put down an answer, I will let you know if it's acceptable. Okay, we got a 3.
I tried that. Is that good enough? That paragraph?
Did you copy and paste a paragraph?
No, I literally typed up to mow it.
That's fine. You can type that one.
That's fine.
Yep. Okay. Question 4. When was the first anime film released? What year? And if you have the name of the anime, I'll give you a bonus point.
Wait, movie?
When was the first anime film released? The year. And if you have the name, I will give you a bonus point.
I feel like that's right.
What's that Mega Man ripoff called?
Bakugan.
10, 9. All right. And our fifth and final question. What is the longest running anime? So that means what anime has been
Hello.
aired for the longest amount of time?
Why would you even? Huh? Is it not what I think it is? I guess it's not what I think it is.
What is that Mega
Is
Man
it
ripoff?
is it long? Shut up. Is it
If you're about to
longest?
ask me for an answer, this is crazy.
Is it
This
wait?
crazy.
Is it longest running anime or like one that has the most episodes?
This is longest running anime. So this is the anime that's been on air for the longest amount of time.
Damn, I don't know it. I'm just gonna put this. It's definitely not this.
I answered the most episodes.
Yeah, I definitely also answered the most episodes.
I might be a manga. I don't remember if it's an.
What Robo Boy?
right. All
No,
of
no.
our answers are in. Thank you to our contestants. We will now go through. All right, question 1. What is the anime that has both been nominated and won an Oscar?
There's
Astro
two.
Boy.
I think there's two different ones.
So everybody said Spirited Away. Congratulations. Everybody got a point there. Good
There's
job.
another one too. I think.
Is that the Ghost in the Shell one?
I think I'm not sure if it was Ghost in the Shell, but Spirited Away is my favorite movie of all time.
All right. Code Geass had a partnership with which American fast food chain? Mace, you said McDonald's.
Yeah, I realized afterwards it wouldn't be McDonald's. It
Who do you think it is?
would have been Pizza Hut,
McDonald's.
right?
Yep.
Chimpact and Joey, you both said Pizza Hut. You're correct. When was the first? Oh no. I asked
No,
that
it's
first.
the
The Bleach
Bleach,
The
inspired.
Bleach one. All right,
Can you read what
question
they
number
said
3.
first and then read mine?
The title for the anime Bleach was inspired from what? Joey, I'm not gonna read your answer. It's wrong.
You're not
It's
gonna
just
read my
wrong.
answer.
It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
But that's why he put his thing.
He wanted black, but thought
He
that
wanted to
was
name it
whack.
black, but then he changed it to
He
white,
thought
and then
he thought that was whack, and then he made it white. Yeah, exactly.
And then he thought
And
that was
he's like,
whack.
he thought that was simple, so he was like, all right, I'll call it bleach because bleach is like a bleach black.
Mhm.
That's correct. That is correct.
That's
but it's
that's
not,
literally
But
correct.
the correct answer is bleach. So
Isn't the Bleachers?
You said the Bleachers. What is the Bleach? What I don't even know what that is. The Bleachers.
Isn't the
What is
Bleachers a band? It was after some album.
Okay, but
I
that's
forgot what it
correct as well.
was.
that? And then you said Chimpact. You said bleach cleaning. That's also incorrect. It was inspired from the Nirvana album of the same title. The Nirvana album.
That's
called
right. It was Nirvana.
Mhm,
Bleachers
mhm.
is from the 2000s.
yeah, but it's like if you think about it, like he's like cleaning.
All right, so we have Joy and Chimpact in the lead. Let's go to question 4. When was the first anime film released?
I don't think I was right.
All right, so Joe, you said 1950.
I said I don't know
And-
1950, but I said the name. I think.
Momotaru.
Yeah, something like that.
Close.
It's actually
No,
moving
Alright. Mace, you said 1945. Close, but incorrect.
Was it 46?
Chimpact, you said 1932. That's
32.
close, but incorrect. The correct year was 1917.
1917.
19... Wait,
And the
but
anime-
did Snow White come out in like 1937?
Yeah, anime
Oh.
came out before Snow White.
I thought Snow White
Seven.
was the like the grandma of anime.
Yeah, because like she's Snow White, but she's not the grandpa. You know? Yeah.
See, this is why I said the blade was 10 minutes last time, right?
It was 14 minutes.
We're
last
not
time.
arguing though. We're just
The title
No, we're just wondering. You know,
Yeah.
and the name of the anime was
Momotaro.
Namakura Gatana, whatever the fuck
that was
that
extremely
is.
close. I think we should
Yeah,
give
that was
Joey the point.
Big sword.
Nobody got the point there, unfortunately. And
I put, but you're not gonna look at my answer.
Astro Boy was in the 1960s, I think.
yeah. But I was thinking Astro Boy, but I put Urusai Yatsura.
Urusai Yatsura. I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like something that came out 10 years ago.
It did, but
Oh.
they also remade it last season.
All right,
Anyways.
and question.
Oh, Momotaro was the first full-length anime film.
That's tough.
That other one was an animation thing, like probably like a couple
Save.
minutes.
Hold that knowledge for later. That
Hold that
might
knowledge
come
for
back
later.
around.
That might come back around.
All right. What is the longest running anime? So
Joey said.
the correct
I definitely said
answer-
One Piece, Chimp. You know I said
the correct answer
It's
was
nowhere near
actually
close.
gotten
What?
Sazay-san. So Mace is actually going to tie it up.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
This is
Sazay-
Asan.
Sazay-san.
It's about
One
this
Piece is One Piece
lady.
is up there.
So here's what we'll do. I will pull up a list because you all have two.
Wait,
One
wait.
Piece
I
is
just
on
want to
One
say one
Piece.
thing. Once, Joey, there's 1,000 episodes of One Piece. There's 7,500 episodes of Sazay-san.
What are they doing?
It's about this old lady who's just like living her average life. It wasn't for me. I tried watching it like years ago, but it's just like some anime from like the 1960s.
And how many minutes long is each episode?
It's like
2 minutes?
5-10 minutes. It's not
All right,
long.
I'm about to say 700 episodes is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Detective Conan has 1120.
that's true.
That's crazy.
That is true.
Okay. I have a list here of anime series by how long they've been on air. Send me 3 names. Whoever can get 3 names as close to top 10 as possible wins. Let's see if we can get these answers in within the next possible.
Is this also including Sasei-san, or are we not including that?
Can I put that?
Not including that.
Okay.
Well, does it also include One Piece that I said, or not including One Piece either?
You could have included that, but not. I wouldn't include it now.
Well,
It's
now
up
I'm.
to you. You want.
He's
if you want to,
warning
you
you.
want to.
He's warning you.
If you want to, you want to. That's on you. I'm trying to but not including Sazay-san because we know that's number 1.
Yeah, I can't think of third.
Whatever, dude.
Can't think of a third either, because I'm not allowed to put my third.
You could have put it. That's perfect. Okay, that's fine. All right. So everybody put. Well, actually, Joey did not put the detective. You have case closed though. So case closes. Case closes 15. Where's this detective one at?
Detective
One
Conan
Piece
is case closed.
They're the same. They're the same
those are
thing.
the same
I'm pretty
thing?
Yeah,
sure.
that's the same thing.
So One Piece is 16. Pokemon is
Oh, Pokemon would have been a good one, but that's like multiple series.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Pokemon's 27 years airing though.
That's true.
Like
that's true.
regardless.
It's about one show. So the Pokemon original series aired from 1997 to 2002. It's 46 on the list. And then Chimpek, you have the same thing, the same 2 things: Detective Conan and One Piece. And then what's this other one?
I don't know, dude.
Urusai Yatsura.
What is
This is-
that?
I don't know, dude.
Urusei Yatsura.
That boy just put 2 words together.
All right, that came in at number 70.
Ooh, I'm up there.
Okay.
I'm on the board.
All right, and Mace, you won because Doraemon is 11.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, no, there's 2 of them. Wow, the original is number 5. So congratulations to Mace.
Congratulations.
Ties it up with Pokemon at 2 points for I Stay the Blade. Chimpak's coming in. Yo, what are you doing, brother? Why are you sending me this? Can we start there? Can we just start there?
What is he sending you?
What part of it is me and you? What happened?
We're the dudes next to the cat. To the right of the cat.
There's something wrong with this guy. Can we
Yeah.
go? Can we go to the next one?
All right, so this week we had some anime wrap up, as well as second to last episodes of a few things. Classroom Elite was one of the anime that actually wrapped up right here. So,
No, Classroom has
Wait.
one more episode.
oh, Classroom is one more.
Yes, 13.
Oh, why the hell did it end like it did?
Yeah, why did it end
Why
like
did
that?
it feel- why did it feel like it ended the episode?
You would have been happy
Why
with
was-
that ending? I would have been pissed off if that was the end of the season.
I mean, I
what? That would have been terrible if it ended like that.
I was just accepting it, right? I
Yeah.
wasn't like happy about it. I was just accepting that was the ending because she cut her hair and she cried, and she finally got whatever with the brother. Whatever. This episode could have been 2 minutes long, and I would have been happy. Like I think this episode should have been like I think they should have done everything they did in this episode besides the meeting very, very quickly. But I do like that was interesting that they actually like broke off their alliance with Class B.
Mhm.
So next year or next
Yeah.
season should be really good because
Solid.
it's not actually some real stuff going around. We saw that the teacher actually broke rules and then he got a pay doc. Are you serious? That's crazy. Like,
That guy was
yeah,
not fucking around. Yo,
bro.
he's like, yo, you come against me? Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck your life up.
No, but now it's gonna be fun because now they teamed up with the teachers to get him out. Finally, that's what I want to see. I want to see them kicking and punching him. Like I need some more action. But I've been spoiled, like I said, by that. What do I think though? I like the episode all around. I think the graduation was crazy, by the way. Like, get some damn chairs. Get a better auditorium. You got all these games, these advanced phones you give everybody. These 5-star chefs to cook food. You take them on boats to go places. But I
An
gotta
indoor?
sit. Yeah,
An
It's a
indoor
really-
graduation? That's what we did in elementary school.
on folding chairs.
Yeah.
On folding chairs.
But they're not. These guys aren't. Hold on. Did everybody? Where's the? I'm sure there's an actual real. And also, what is this graduation? This is high school.
Yeah, it's high school.
Yeah, high school. Well, no, this
Yeah.
isn't the graduation. Actually, this is just the speech to the lower classmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who these guys aren't graduating. They're just moving up a grade.
Yeah, but the brothers graduating.
Right. Upper, right.
Oh.
Yeah. No, these guys are still freshmen. Technically, it's
So-
just been the first year.
But still, in like every other anime, you'll see like a much nicer like auditorium. But this is just like a gymnasium with a bunch of chairs on it. It's like what?
Yeah, literally. Like, bro, what are they doing? What happened to the
They got a little
budget?
tired. It was like, we don't want to. Let's not spend time animating a nice gymnasium. Fuck it. A regular size one should be good.
My favorite thing is like on the in this scene, the first picture, they're like 6 feet apart. They're like social distancing, and then the next one is just like actually we have way more people than that. But we have like 50, 100 people here.
That was interesting. I don't know. I felt like they had a lot less actual people here than normal. But I guess this was all the classes put together. I thought it was really interesting that Dragon Boy, like what he did, he gave them all apparently in the comments because they were sad that they went over it, but apparently he gave them all laxatives, like delayed laxatives, to get most of that class out.
Oh, that's what he did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I would have not have known that without like reading the comment. I would never drink or eat something from this guy. That guy handed to me.
At all.
So I have no idea what they were even doing.
energy drink.
I just say it like that.
my bad. Yo. I was trying to impersonate him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't know Japanese like that.
You can't just add an ooh.
I don't know Japanese like that. You know, I'm learning though. I studied the blade. I watch it every day.
I don't know. Yeah, episode kind of felt like the coolest part about the episode was go ahead.
This episode, it's very it was like whatever.
Yeah.
It was just like it kind of half of it was what we already thought. Like it was about Horita, which I mean, and her being like, "Oh, brother, I wanted to be like you, but now I realize, I gotta be myself." And him being like, "Yeah, I always didn't want you to be like me, and now I'm happy to see you be yourself." They're just talking in circles around each other about the same point over and over. Like I get it. I don't need to keep seeing that over. And
I
over.
told you I like long hair because I wanted to see what you did.
Yeah, and like, why are you playing tricks with your little sister like that?
Yeah,
Like I don't.
First of all, you would play little tricks on your little sister like that. Like, why wouldn't you mess with her?
Gave her a hug.
I would like mess with her, but not like
Mentally scar her.
mentally fuck with her. Yeah, like mentally fuck with her.
Bro, gave her a hug, whispered in her ear, "You're ready for Ayanokoshi." Like what's
Yeah,
actually
like,
going on?
He's playing like little. Yeah, I don't get the little tricks he's playing with her. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah, I
but
agree.
Maybe that's a culture thing. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just his family. Everybody's family is different.
I don't know.
Anyway, and then the bullshit with the teachers. I gotta be honest. I don't really get what they trying to do.
I thought that was the
Well-
best part of the episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
thought-
too.
yeah.
It's because, bro, they can't directly smack him, right? Because they'll get in trouble. But if they can do stuff, if they have like people having their back, or they can be in situations or like if a test gets like misgraded, they can fix it themselves, type of thing. Like there's a lot they can do all together.
So I feel like wasn't there always fuck shit going on at the school? Wasn't that kind of a point? Like,
Yeah, but if you have
even
enough,
with the old
yeah,
dude.
but now he messing with the teacher's pay. So they don't
Oh
like.
my god! So fall
Yeah.
in line, then. That's the only reason he's messing with y'all pay, because y'all not falling in line.
But it's also because that teacher's like, you know, I always want the best for my students. Not the girl. She's like whatever until her class actually got better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't get it though, because the teachers that were running the exam, they're not their actual teachers. They're the other the other teachers.
That is her homeroom teacher.
Oh,
That
Class B's
that guy was not her teacher, right?
That's Class B's teacher. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's
Really?
Class B's homeroom teacher. I guess overall teacher. I guess all the homeroom teacher also teaches like all the classes.
I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I mean, that's how it was in middle school.
No. What I was thinking is that the teachers that are proctoring the exam are not their main teachers, because
No, they're like what you said, the proctors.
Oh, they swapped them. Yeah. No,
that's
you're
what I'm
right.
saying.
No,
Yeah, they
you're
swapped
right.
them,
You're
right?
right. No, that's the girl's teacher. The girl that's the girl with the cane. That's her teacher.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, you can't send in that boy. Like he's gonna die, right? That's what he did.
Oh, is that Class
Yeah.
A's teacher? I thought that was Class B's
Yeah.
teacher.
No, I think that's Class A's teacher
Oh, okay.
because I think they swapped everybody. I'm pretty sure, so it makes sense.
Yeah. So like him being like, hey man, you
Don't do
forfeit, you're gonna die. Like, don't worry about that. You lost. GG's. Say GG, shake his hand. It's over.
It's not worth it. Don't send them out there to die.
Yeah. dude put in Albert, dude. All right, man.
I can't believe how good Rita was at cutting her hair. Not bad.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse. Like, look how even the bangs, like the hairs in the back, like it's crazy. Like, how
Oh, yeah,
does
that's
she
the
do
hard
that?
part. I tried cutting my own hair, and the back got all messed up. That I had to go to the shop. Be like, yo, can you fix my back?
Yeah, like look at that. Like, ignore her crying in the way, but like, oh, never mind. It's not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look how. Oh, why did it not paste? There it is. Look how even that is. Like, that's crazy.
Probably get somebody to do that for you at the dorm.
Yeah.
I don't think
Hey, yo,
she
can
would.
you cut my hair for me, please?
I
Yeah,
like
Koji.
the fact that she changed no uniform. That was crazy. I was like, okay, that's okay. Okay.
That is the
Rita.
uniform though. Remember, there was that girl from.
Yeah, but I'm saying like her standard uniform.
Oh.
She put on a little Will Smith Fresh
You think
Prince.
you think she's gonna have an entirely different personality next season?
Oh, 100%. I think she's
Yeah.
going to be like a little bit more open, a lot less.
she
like
might
Rose.
she might switch on Kushida now.
No, I don't think so. I think she'll be about the same.
I don't know.
What's there to change?
I think she'll be more friendly. It's like
Yeah, she like he's very, what is that? What is the word? Stern.
Very business, like-
stoic.
yeah, stoic.
And then like she kind of imitated that. She's sitting next to the Ana Koji. Like the first day, she's like, "Hey man, don't talk to me. Like, who do you think you are?" The first day they met in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the face he had. He got that bored look on his face. He's sitting there like, "Yo, get away from me."
Hmm.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like you can't. Come on. Look at. She's wearing pink now. Come on.
Yeah.
A little change, yeah, but I don't see it being drastic.
That is
'Cause you
true.
need-
Because the way she attacked that guy in that meeting, yeah, you can't be that nice.
Maybe a little sugar.
Yeah, a
She
little
pot of
sugar.
coke girl.
We get the final
How does
episode
it go?
in.
She be-
in
She's like,
three days.
she'll be a little diabetic.
I want to know what the quote is going to be called. That's crazy. I don't know what the quote is.
what was the quote last time? It was a bad quote. I'm pretty sure it was a bad
Change
quote.
your
Quote, this
desires
episode
rather
was
than the
terrible.
order of the world. What, you don't like to change your desires rather than the order of the world?
Give
Yeah.
up. That's what the quote
Yeah,
is.
that-
Give up.
Assimilate
that's
to
what the quote
society.
says.
Give up.
Yeah, just give up. Don't do anything. You can't change the world.
You can't change
Who
the
you-
world. So
Who you
give
think you
up.
are?
It's sometimes just adapt.
The,
You could,
the
you
last
could read it like that. You don't think it as give up.
last episode was really bad. What was the last episode?
There is only one rule in life.
Stress it.
There's only one rule in love. Bring happiness to those who you love.
Yeah, that was bad.
What was last episode
There's,
about?
there's more than one rule.
Well, some of
Hmm.
these quotes aren't terrible. Let's see.
Yeah.
There's gotta be some good ones.
I used to I'm not gonna lie, I used to like enjoy reading the quotes.
I did too.
Yeah, it made
When
me
they were-
feel smart.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Episode 8. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
fire.
Come on, that's fire.
But that's like a basic.
It's
Well-
basic, but it's still fire.
Cool. Episode
Like-
Yeah, it's like-
9,
it's like a
extreme
fortune cookie.
justice is extreme injustice.
Yeah, that's fire.
Mm.
Fire.
Was that the one where he picked her up in his arms?
I think that was
so.
10.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Yeah,
10.
that's 10. 10.
What was the quote for 10?
The first
The
cause
first cause of absurd conclusions I ascribe to the want of method. Listen, relax, dude. This is like Plato. Like, come on,
Yeah,
nobody
too
understands what you're saying.
That's too much for me. He's speaking.
The
in
first
pig
cause of
language.
absurd conclusions I ascribe to the want of method. Come on, simple. Third
Break it
grade.
down for me, Socrates.
All right, I got you. So first off, ascribe means to attribute something to, right?
Okay.
Like Moe, you pissed off at me? Maybe it's because I smacked you in the face. Like maybe I could put 2 and 2 together.
Oh,
Right?
the quote comes from the book Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. It
Mm.
argues that the main reason people reach illogical or nonsensical conclusions is because they lack the proper method of thinking.
Mm.
What's the proper way of thinking? Can you teach me?
Oh, the first cause of absurd conclusions I ascribe to the want of method. Okay.
Ascribe to the want of
okay.
method is the thing that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's
like
the part that. Now I get it. Nah, because I ascribe it to the want. You feel me? Like to the want of method.
No, it still doesn't make sense.
You feel me?
Like I only understand it after I read the breakdown.
Well, yeah. Now that you broke it down, now that you put the cardboard on the ground and you did some spins on your head,
Yeah.
I get it.
You get it now?
That was good science right there.
Anyways,
not- You
the
actually
quotes
get it?
the quotes have been gotten worse as the episodes went on. So episode 13's quote is gonna be awful.
It might be
Is what the want of method for me is.
No, episode 2 was trash too.
What was episode 2?
You didn't like Homo
No,
homini
no.
lupus, dude?
Man is wolf to man is trash. What does that even mean?
It means that
Man is
men are
wolf to
predatory.
man.
The other men out.
What about episode 5? Fortune favors the bold. That's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
my favorite Batman episode.
Fortune
work,
favors the
you-
bold. That's what they put on lottery tickets.
To work, you have the right, but not to the fruits thereof. That's a sad one.
It's better to receive an injury than to inflict one. Okay, Gandhi. We actually
Yeah, I'm
accept
okay
this.
with that. I mean, maybe if I'm allowed to do self defense, sure. But like,
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on these quotes and analyze the episodes based on the quotes. Homo homine lupus. It suggests that humans are inherently selfish and brutal, just like wolves competing for resources.
Mm.
This view emphasizes our capacity for violence and cruelty. What was episode 2?
It was something about him
Oh.
training for the group. It was the one where they were running when they were racing.
That's
Yeah.
interesting because it goes against what Adam Smith says, as we all know.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
That's a good one. Just go into bank class. Just
Are we not? I'm actually being serious here. I might have framed it. Like we all know what Adam Smith said. You might not remember what Adam Smith said, but we all know what Adam Smith said. He said that people are inherent good and have concern for others.
Who is Adam Smith? I have no
We
clue
learned
who that is.
about this, right? When we were
He
learning
wrote
in
the
school.
Wealth of Nations. You don't remember that? You never read the whole book?
Oh.
The wealth of nature.
He says that humans are naturally good. That's what he thought.
"Oh, is this guy like Charles Darwin, kind of like they're kind of brothers?"
Wait, I thought Adam isn't Adam.
Who do you think Adam Smith was, Jim back?
I thought. Well, at first when he
Well,
mentioned, when he said Adam Smith, I was thinking of John Adams, our second president.
Oh.
Ah,
I thought you were going to say Adam ruins everything or something like that.
I also for a second was like, is he like related to Adam Carolla? But I remember that's not how last names work. That's the-
Adam Smith was a 18th century Scottish philosopher.
He is the father of
Mm.
modern economics.
Okay, dude.
He said humans aren't real or they're not good.
Invisible hand.
well, Aristotle said, that morality is learned, right?
Yeah.
Which is fair, but I like to think that we start off good, right? Before we know bad, we don't know hate right away.
Yes.
someone's-
Mhm,
you know?
mhm.
That's what I think.
Most humans, of course. Most
I,
Ningans,
I
as
was
you will.
I was born in the hate.
Yeah, I was molded by it. You merely adapted.
Thrived in it.
Oh
All
no.
right, so we can all agree this was like a bad episode.
It was okay. It should have been 5 minutes long.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna call it a bad episode. I'm with you.
Because I thought this was the season finale, so
I think it could have been a lot of this could have been like wrapped up in 2-3 minutes.
yeah, this could have been an email. We didn't need a meeting.
I could have been CC'd in this.
Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe more kills with not Goenji, Dragon Boy, and less Horika. It would have been a good episode.
Do you guys think what do you guys think about solo leveling? Like as a whole. I want your honest opinions as a whole. What do you guys think about this?
I've been
The
starting to
show
hate
end?
it
Okay.
because
I
I've been
absolutely agree.
manipulated.
wow.
I've been manipulated by Twitter because it's like One Punch Man, but like
It-
I don't know. I watched this episode and I was enjoying it. So
Oh
I
yeah,
was
the fight
getting
was
brainwashed.
hyped, bro.
Dude, here's the thing.
It's
I
not as
love
fun
the
as One
fight.
Punch Man though.
I
It's not
love
fun.
the fight, but when he went down, I was like, that's such a cop out.
You don't like his superpower?
Yeah.
You know
Where he
why
just-
I like? You know why I like One Punch Man more than shows like this? Because One Punch Man skips all this bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Where-
I mean, One Punch Man's supposed to be a parody of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Really?
exactly. Yeah, like this. All this is just. I mean, the fight wasn't even. Was it that good? I can't remember.
No,
The
I
fight
like
was amazing.
the fight was fire. It looked like a fighting game with the combos that the knight was doing on him.
Yeah, it was good animation, but like I mean,
Yeah,
all that just to get a
Yeah.
power up is like
That
know?
power up kind of like ruined most of the episode for me. But it was still fire.
I don't know.
But
I liked it a lot, especially with like the 50 pop-ups that showed up afterwards. to show
Yeah,
that
the
he's,
pop-ups were kind of cool.
I don't know. I thought it was great. I love it.
Here's the thing that I didn't like. Like, what's he doing? Like, fighting all these knights.
yes.
I told him
Does
to.
it-
And
That's a little
Is it-
bonus.
it's a Knight's
A little
I don't
bonus.
know.
No, you know what I don't like? I hate when people drop shit when they get hit. Like, look, when I get hit, I'll fall over, but what's in my hand is staying in my hand.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
that's me.
When-
Like, let's say you push me. When he dropped the stone, he dropped the
oh,
stone.
oh, at the end, yeah.
Yeah, bro, like me grips my phone, right? If it's not in my pocket, I grip it, right? I'll fall over, and I'll only use my one free hand to save me. That phone.
But
stays in
here's
my
the
hand.
thing. Here's the thing, though.
Wait, you won't let go
we
of
watched
your phone to save yourself?
we watched
I got
football.
my free hand.
Listen, we watch football sometimes. Like they fumble.
Football's different though. Football is a big round ball, well, like roundish ball, right? And the material it's made of is different. This is a rock. This is a rock.
Isn't a rock
right?
harder?
A rock is
Didn't he
easier to
hit his
hold.
hand too?
It literally fit in the mold of his hand. Like,
But he hit his whole hand though, didn't he?
let me look back. At
He hit his arm.
I just hate when people drop
Yeah.
stuff.
It's just too convenient for you to drop it right there as soon as you want to teleport.
Like, look how many guys, come on. We're
Everything's
we're not-
convenient. It's an anime.
we're not
Yeah.
animals, right? Look at that. He has a thumb on it and 3 fingers. Like,
I mean, that's the
He
first
has-
time. That's the first time I saw it.
Yeah, but he got hit by a hammer, first of all.
Yeah.
You're acting
So
like
what?
he just
He's
got
like
bumped
level-
in. Bro, there was a
He's like
hammer that
level
shattered
40.
his bones.
it's like level 40.
Yeah, but these guys
50.
are stronger than that. Well, not stronger, but like he was having trouble with him like before fighting the boss. This guy's
Just know,
like, super tired.
just know when he got hit right before that frame, he has all his fingers pressed against that rock.
Nah, it's not
Just-
really pressed. He's just like.
Can you
gently.
imagine how upset you would be at this episode if it ends with him teleporting out and being like, "Well, shit, I guess I'll try this after a week of training," and then and then we have to wait
a
for
year.
another episode to happen?
I mean, he's not going to be able to come back here anyway. This is a bonus, right? So he'd be done after. I'm just saying that's a grip. That is a strong grip he has. That's not him loosely holding that chin pack. I'm contemplating do this. I hate to do this, but I better use that teleportation stone, which means he's thinking about it and he knows he has to crush it. So in his mind, he's already holding it firmer than regular.
Yeah, but it's a hammer.
I'm watching the hammer.
The hammer
The
hit
hammer
him
hit him.
directly on the shoulder too. Like,
And look at that. His arm did completely fine after. Look at that. His arm is completely fine. He got hit and it was over the shock in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm saying if that hammer really made a difference, his arm would be like, and it'd be broke. Like, I get it in that situation. But this is just like, his arm looks
When
fine.
you fumble the ball in football, when you don't
Football,
lose your arm.
bro. Football's not as small as this. This is so much. He has his arms around it. If I get hit, I'll be like, but he's already gripping something, right? If I get hit, my natural inclination isn't to open up my arms, it's to tighten it. You hit me here, I'm tightening up my stuff just naturally, right?
No,
tighten
because
up
if
the
you get hit in your forearm's gonna loosen you up.
He didn't get hit in his forearm.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you did though.
Oh, the thing that messed me up about this episode is that he didn't do his daily quest. Like, if he had the healing
Yeah.
saved up, he would have been perfectly
can't-
fine.
Well, he wasn't allowed to use healing there.
You can't heal though. Yeah.
Oh, he can't heal at all?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know why he skipped his daily quest like an idiot. Like, bro, come on, it takes you like 5 minutes. Just go do it right in front of there.
That's true.
I like how he did. He like entered the room. He's like, oh, whoops, forgot about my dailies.
I just don't like that he dropped the stone. I hate when that stuff always happens in movies and everything. It's such a trope everywhere, and I hate it.
But why did he get a power? Like, how did he get so strong? Like, what is that?
I don't know.
When he's sitting on the throne? No, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking the way that you beat the knight is by sitting on the throne, and the knight can't touch you anymore because he thinks that you're sitting on the throne.
No. The knight-
That would have been fire.
It's
That
a
would have been
puzzle.
fire to me.
I really
Yeah,
thought
it
it
was
was
a
like that
puzzle.
too, but the knight actually had the sword in his arm ready to kill him. I also thought that might
No,
be it.
no, but and then he's like, stop, and then the knight just stops. That would have been fire. It actually wouldn't have been fire, but that's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
We all
I mean-
been brainwashed because I thought the same thing.
I mean, he always had the same power up, Chimp. This is the same way he beat the snake and all the other stuff too. Like he's
Yeah,
about to be
but
down and he gets the scream. Same way he
Yeah.
beat the Hellhound. I'm not out yet. You know, it's just a little boost.
A little pump
Probably
of
one of his
adrenaline.
It's one of his little hidden powers, most likely.
But
No, I
like,
think
what
the
is?
power was his emotions. That's what. Because remember when he fought the
Yeah.
the dude, he said, "Oh, I don't have to use my emotions to beat you." And I
Yeah,
think that's
but here's the
his
thing. Like, what
power.
emotions do you have when you're like, relaxing on the king's throne?
He wasn't
I think he
relaxing. He was
was
trying to
angry.
catch his breath.
Nah,
Yeah,
he's
he was
he was
angry.
he was chilling.
Nah, he was rageful. You see how far he was. He threw like what 200 hits out, at least.
Yeah, at
Or
least.
maybe 2? I can't remember.
I wonder how much of a boost he's gonna get. This is how he gets to the next level, right? So let's say he's like a level like a B class right now. This take him to A type of thing after.
I mean, surely, like that knight he can't be S, right? He has got to be like an A.
That could have
Well, it
been.
was red named for him. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
it's probably A or above, yeah.
It's probably A. So he probably goes to A.
Well, he said it was the same as the double dungeon, so I would say at least S. I guess he wouldn't be
Maybe.
strong enough for S, right?
I think the
I don't know,
knight was
man.
S.
He got the anger.
I will say
Either
I'm
way-
pissed off that this guy didn't use the skill stone. Like, bro, you just fought this guy who was S rank. You're not going to take his skill immediately. Why is he waiting for it? He did the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing with
I hate-
stealth.
I hate when
What
they do that
what S
stuff.
rank? What are you
Like he had
talking
the
about?
S rank helmet and like all the other things, and then he got like the skill from it too. It
Oh,
was
he
like-
didn't use it against the army.
He didn't get the skill yet. He didn't use the skill. He didn't squish that
Oh.
little stone. And I'm like, why wouldn't you do that immediately? You keep
Yeah,
it.
ruler's hand. It's literally called ruler's hand, and a bunch
Yeah.
of people from the army just came out. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like one thing if it's like a one-time use, but it's not one-time use because you still use stealth.
yeah, what kind of skill is this? I guess I'll figure it out later. Just crush it right now, and then figure it out when the pop-up comes out in the middle of your fight.
That's funny because the ruler's hand reminds me of Adam Smith saying the invisible hand, which is an
Yes.
idea that suggests the individuals pursuing their own economic gain can lead to an unintended benefit for society as a whole. I like how Joy. I like how you combine.
How long
those
were
two.
you sitting on that one?
I just as soon as you said ruler's hand.
Okay.
I googled so quick. No, but that skill most likely is maybe that's how he gets through there, right? It's called ruler's hand. I assume if he's on the throne, right? People, or
Mhm.
like they'll listen to him or something. So I'm sure maybe he can't
The
find his stone,
ruler's
but he
right
uses that.
hand, that's the ruler's hand.
Yeah, I don't know. The ruler's hand just means the hand to lead the people, right? Like, I
Yeah, or
command
like
the
something
command.
cool at least. It's going to be something strong.
Surely, maybe it makes people like actually listen to him. I want to see what's gonna happen with the island. I want to see him go to the island as well.
He's not.
But
going
we're not
to the
gonna
island.
we're not gonna get any of that because there's only one more episode left. So he's gonna be beating these
Awesome.
guys, and then, damn, I kind of feel like solo leveling should have been
24,
more.
25.
A 20-year.
Yeah, even 20. Yeah, just in general. Like,
So-
I don't know.
He's not going on the island until like the last arc probably of
Wait,
the.
so you guys don't think this is the island? You don't think those guys are going to show up and be like, what happened to this island? And they see all these like corpses?
No, that'd be crazy though.
Because
That'd be insane.
remember, the guy was saying like that when they went there like what 10, 20 years ago, it felt like a double dungeon or something like that, or it was a double dungeon. And then this guy was like, yeah, this is definitely a double dungeon. I feel like this is the island.
Okay.
Because like the way this is all like phrased, it looked like it was like a speed thing where he's trying to beat them before they show up on the island, or at least that's how it was like.
But there's a timer though at the end.
Yeah, and that timer is just how long he can last there because he gets a buff from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how he actually changes his job or something.
Yeah, I don't understand what job change quest means.
What do you mean?
We'll find out.
Like that's the title of the quest that he has.
Because now it's like what's the comparison? Like Pac-Man. Like when you eat the little blob and you become a ghost and you're able to eat ghosts.
Yeah.
I was thinking
no,
like
I'm sorry,
RPGs and stuff.
It's like Kirby. That's what more like. So he's like Kirby, where now he eats the knight and now he becomes a knight. That's his new job. And when you become the different job, you get different stat boosts.
Interesting theory.
Right now he's jobless, so
It's like
So
the
he doesn't have
reincarnate.
any
So he's like
boosts, yeah.
getting a reincarnation.
So
if you will.
exactly, it's a jobless reincarnation.
That's a pretty fire interpretation. Maybe like.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anyways, this episode was fire with animation wise.
I loved it. I think this was a great story, great speed, great animation, great everything.
I thought it was cool. I'm excited to see the last episode.
Yeah,
I do look forward to this every Saturday.
Yeah, same.
just like MASH.
No.
Exactly. No, 100%.
If you if you watch MASH first, you actually get solo leveling right after. So
Sorry.
you missed out by not watching this season of MASH. Just
Sorry.
saying.
But here's the thing, Joey. You missed out on not watching Apothecary Diaries this season.
That's very true.
Anime of the year.
Actually.
Mm.
And free rent apparently, but like whatever.
Probably free.
Health.
The healer magic.
Healer magic is the wrong way to use it. Am I close?
Basically.
Yes.
Thank you. I don't know, dude. Like it's like the same thing over and over again.
Not a fan.
I said this in my notes. It just reminds me of Tokyo Revengers, where like I watch the first 5 minutes and I know what the episode's going to be about, and then nothing really happens. Like nothing really happened in this episode. He talks to the girl. He talks to the girl. The girl heals. He heals the girl, and like she develops a crush on him. And
She's like on low.
And here's the other thing. The other girl, what Suzune? What's her name?
I think that's it.
The senpai.
Yeah, like she's way too horny, man. Like relax.
What's wrong with that?
Like every single like she's like a dom. Like okay, relax. Nah. And then
You don't like that? It's not okay.
You're not okay with that?
It's okay, but like when that's your whole thing, like no.
Yeah, it's like her trait. It's like instead of that being like the overly horny guy, it's like the overly horny girl.
How about there's no overly horny anybody,
But they're teenage.
and they're all equally
The teenagers.
They're all equally abstinent.
yes.
That's
exactly.
what Chimpak wants.
Abstinence.
Yeah,
and then
fucking boring.
and then Rose is like, "What's up, girl? You tough? I'm gonna make you tough, and I'm gonna brainwash you to be on the side of good." And then he meets Fox Girl at the end. So I don't know.
And then she's like, help my mommy.
He like grabbed her too. Like,
Is it brainwashing?
kind of like she's evil. And she
I
wants to
mean,
be
technically,
good.
Rose brainwashed the main character.
Yeah.
How?
It's like, don't you remember, like, the senpai was like, well, you changed a lot after being here.
She didn't even know him. How can she say?
That's true, but I don't know.
The first time they met was outside the school, right? Before
Yeah,
they
literally
got
5
together?
minutes before they got transported.
Yeah, that would have made me so mad. That would have made me so mad. Like,
Here's the thing,
how
though. She's
dare
like
you.
super. She's think about it, like though she's super horny, so she probably really knows him though.
You guys don't like that the demon became the friend?
I was okay
Honestly,
with it.
that's one of the tropes that I do enjoy.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. I love when
Piccolo.
they just take an enemy and just make them good.
But the thing is, I hate it. Like RDC World like made a skit about it. It's like they just get so weak. Like, what do you?
Yeah,
what
they do.
happened?
That's the big thing. I don't know why they. It's like Zuko. I'm not filled with rage anymore, so I can't work.
But that makes sense.
Fire
There's a
Emblem.
lore reason for that.
Yeah.
And he did get stronger afterward.
You're not buying that, Julian?
Yeah, I guess you can make up any lore you want after. That's fine.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
anime.
That's but they said that in the first episode though.
The first ever episode
Yeah.
I guess
of
that's
Avatar:
true.
The Last Airbender. I've watched the first episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender almost every night for 6 months. So, are you sure that they said that in the first episode?
I mean, they didn't.
That anger is what makes him strong.
Yeah, remember when Aang was like on the floor and he's like, Katara, come closer, come closer. He just whispers to Katara, it's like, Zuko gets
Anger
strong.
makes
Zuko gets strong.
Before he said, "Do you want to go penguin sliding with me?" He said, "Anger is the source of Zuko's firebending power."
Who's Zuko? I don't know. The Avatar is back. My favorite.
And then he avatared over everybody.
He Avatar all over everybody. Oh God.
I hate those YouTube comments that I get.
Which ones?
What kind of comments?
Those type of comments, and then he just,
Morbed all over everybody.
yeah. Like, relax, dude.
What
Get
are these comments?
creative. Get creative.
What kind of videos you watching?
No, my videos.
Yeah, they
My
love
God.
talking about Zuko in Chimpak's videos, like every other episode.
So I'll go drop a comment like that then.
Relax.
Keep the train going.
What do you got? Like, I said my part. I like Rose though.
This one comment you got was really funny. This was probably the most extreme example of Joy one-sidedly dominating the entire thing. Less in terms of points and more just in spirit. What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this, Chimp?
Put that in GPT.
How do I dominate in spirit?
That was his classroom of the elite title.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start naming the Jeopardies after Classroom of the Elite Latin titles.
That'd be fun. I'd do a show on live like that. Why not? You fun too.
You should use Like and Rock and title it Homo homini lupus est. Or maybe,
I
don't think
I
that's
guess
right.
somebody what?
or maybe man is a wolf to man.
Thank you. So next week will be actually
Then-
next week guys, next week I'll be
end
able to
of-
do it. It'll be literally the week after that. I won't that we'll do it stream. So next week we actually will be here. We got new anime coming out. Not next week though, the week after, right?
As
Yeah.
you can see from my spreadsheet.
Yeah, you made this yourself?
Yes.
Nice job.
You got a
Or just-
spreadsheet?
yeah, he posted it right up there. He actually put stuff that we watch too, so I appreciate that.
Unfortunately. I don't think there's
Actually-
anything that I
actually,
watch.
There's all stuff. It's all stuff we watch, Mo. It's literally all stuff we watch. So on the 8th, we got Jobless Isekai.
How do you know I watch any of this?
Oh,
shut
my
up.
fault.
Why is My Hero on 3 separate days?
Is it? It says 5/4.
I see
Where else did I
5
put it?
slash. Oh, is it this 5/4 in the boxes? Okay. I see.
Yeah, it's just big.
Okay.
It's on 5/4 to 24. We have Blue Lock episode Nagi. I will not be watching that.
It's a movie.
Uh,
You're not gonna watch the movie? It's like an hour long.
Why do I care about Nagi?
Agi's cool. He's like one of the
Nagi's
better
cool.
characters.
Yeah, Nagi was. Wait, hold on. Nagi is the guy I'm thinking who it is, right?
He's the
No,
lazy guy.
he-
Mendokusai.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I already have his cool stuff. He transformed and changed, and now he's on the team. Nice. Let's go. I don't need him.
What about him?
I need a whole new season first. I don't need him.
No, you're not ready for the season, so we just got a pepper for you.
Slime coming back the 5th.
I can't
We
wait
will
for
be
that.
we will be watching. Chimpak. Have you watched any of Slime actually?
I like dropped it. I didn't drop it because it was bad. I just dropped it because like some of the episodes were bad. So I was like, whatever. I mean, I'll watch it.
You got a lot to catch up on.
Sazai-san,
Wise
1969.
Are we actually watching Konosuba
I
As a-
don't.
as
I
a
don't
group?
like.
When is that?
I don't like Konosuba. It's
Konosuba?
the Isekai parody.
Yeah.
The blue hair girl,
You
That's
have
the goddess.
Aqua.
Megumi explosion, and then big chest blonde girl.
I have no
Night.
clue.
What's Merchant
Is the
Meets
show
the
good?
Wise Wolf? Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I saw a trailer of it. It looked pretty cool.
I saw the trailer of Da 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 Dan.
That's like October, I think.
Jeez, that's so far. What's the other thing on this? What's Kimetsu no?
That's
What's
Demon
that?
Slayer.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Demon
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer.
Ah,
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, the Hopper
that's.
training arc.
I mean, Demon Slayer. That's gonna be hit or miss, man. Like,
That's gonna be hit. It's hit or hit. What are you talking about?
nah. Last season was trash.
No, no. What?
damn.
What do you mean?
Let him know. Let him know.
Mo, be honest. Mo, be honest.
I'm being honest.
Mo, can you just be honest?
Mo, can
I'm
you
being honest.
Can you please?
cross your fingers and hope to die? I mean,
sorry.
cross your heart. Cross your heart, not cross your finger.
Mo, last season was crush your spirit and hope to die. Jeez.
I would never hope to die.
Last season was trash, Mo. I'll be honest.
Demon Slayer's has always been like
I-
standard
actually-
story.
Remember,
Good animation.
remember when his sister was going to die because she was facing the sun, but she was like, "Actually, I'm the only demon that can face the sun."
Okay,
Remember that?
That was literally the last episode.
Isn't that kind of important though? Isn't that like pretty? Is that kind of
I just want. Are we killing whole seasons for one episode?
Yes.
Remember?
I mean,
What's the
that's why
finale?
most
Yes.
that's why most people hate How I Met Your Mother.
I've never seen that show.
I also
It was a fantastic show up until they revealed who the mom was. Literally.
remember when there were 13 versions of his dad? And
The mom, she gets around.
no. I'm talking about Demon Slayer. There's like 13 versions of his dad.
Wait,
Like
what?
the robot sword guy was his dad.
That's not his dad.
That's
What
his
are you talking
ancestor, first of all.
Yeah, okay, his
Yeah, it was his
ancestor. Like, why does his dad look like every one of his ancestors?
Oh, can I ask you guys, because I didn't see the Demon Slayer movie. So Maverick Shooters told me in February. He said, I just watched the Demon Slayer movie in theaters. He
What
said
movie?
literally. I mean, he lives in India, so
No,
whatever
I don't know what movie.
it
Demon
was
Slayer.
February 23rd that he told me this. So whatever that around that date, he said literally scam. First 60 minutes they just play last season episodes. The next 40 minutes nothing happens, no fighting. Theater was full. Everyone felt scammed. Not a single person was even neutral. It just said Demon Slayer movie. And
It was a recap movie. I haven't watched it. It was
Yeah, it's probably just
He
it
said-
was probably
he
just a
said-
recap movie.
in the training
Yeah, that
arc,
was
they're
on
supposed to
you.
be Ashiras fighting each other. Everyone thought they would see it, so everyone was in suspense. Even though we saw 60 minutes of last season episode in the interval, but then they show nothing, and then it's the outro. Just show a clip of them fighting for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
I
beautiful.
don't know, dude. I feel like the second season of Demon Slayer, it was really good. Like every one of the fights was amazing, and then this season, like I can't remember a single fight that I really enjoyed.
Yeah,
All
that's
the
true.
fights were made. They're still the same.
No, dude, the fireworks in the second season, the animation, I don't know, dude. I really enjoyed the second season fight between
There was a fight of him getting out the water, him being trapped in the water, fighting the nail dude with the pots.
Dude, no, dude, the little old guy, he's just trying to chase him. He's like sniffing him around like he's Wolverine, and he's running away. Dude, that was whack, man.
And the girl fighting with her flexi sword.
Nah, like the eagle demon. No, it was a miss.
Tanjiro learning how to do electric breathing.
Mow it. It was a miss, man.
Don't
It's a
worry.
miss.
I didn't want to say it more, but it's a miss.
Don't say it then.
But
I will say, I do want to say it. Moet, it was horrible. It was not good.
Nobody's here, but let us know if Demon Slayer season 3 was a hit or a miss.
Nobody is at this point in the video, but please let us know if you did.
Maverick Shooters, let us know right now. We know your answer.
If you-
Just say it.
No, there's like
Stay
4
for
or 5
Moet.
of
He doesn't know.
the- They'll be with me. Come on.
But if they're not with you,
They're
they're
against,
against
you.
you.
Are we not
Ooh.
watching Misfit Demon King?
Of course
I'm
we
not
are.
watching. Come on, relax, please.
Come on.
Bro, I watched that. I watched all of that. Where is that? You think you kill me because you killed?
Yes,
because I'm
yeah.
dead?
The
Yes.
second half is coming out in 2 weeks.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you straight up, your boy will be there.
Yeah, I'll be watching it. Are we gonna talk about Shangri-La next week?
Yeah, it just finished, right? Or is there
It
one
just
more
finished.
episode?
Oh, I didn't watch this episode. I forgot.
I didn't watch this episode either.
Was it good? Mo?
I'm like 11 episodes behind, but I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, I'm 11 episodes behind too.
Wait, why are you asking about Shangri-La then if you finished it?
I'm gonna catch up to it. I'm literally just gonna catch up to it.
I will say this is definitely a good series just to like binge. I don't think it's something you want to watch weekly.
Oh, Shangri-La? Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be better for Mo that he's not watching it weekly. I agree with you completely. It's cool, right? It's just not a lot happens.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
But
Isekai Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that's
definitely
coming.
we're
Summer.
definitely watching that this summer. Definitely watching that.
There's X-Men 97. Oh,
That's really good.
I haven't seen it.
So like, here's the thing. Ocean Oko is in July, but I kind of don't want to talk about it because I don't know if I can talk about it weekly.
I
Like,
also
I
think that's
don't-
another good show to watch like when you're binging it. Because when I binged season
Yeah.
1, it was great. I
That-
like watched it nonstop. I was like, I need to watch the end.
Yeah, that's like one of the reasons why I kind of like I want to enjoy that. I want to like savor it, like a good meal,
I savor it, eat it all at once.
like a also Fairy Tale. Like nobody's watching Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale's still out? I thought they
Yeah,
finished.
Vite.
Allegedly, there's like a fairy tale 100-year war or something. I don't know.
Oh, that I remember reading that. It was like, okay,
Oh, like Bleach, the 1,000-Year War.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Bleach. Isn't Bleach like isn't there inspiration behind Bleach? Bleach. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
the
Yeah,
Nirvana album.
Nirvana's album Bleach.
That's crazy because that would put me at 3 points. And okay, I've studied a little Blade. Yeah,
Bocchi
here
the
and there.
Rock movie. Yeah, gee.
I studied the blade.
Yeah, so all these movies are interesting because when am I gonna watch it?
Look Back is
Yeah.
I read the manga for Look Back. That was a really good one.
Like Haikyuu that
IQ.
came out last month, but
Never watched it.
I haven't
when
watched
am I
the
watching
movie.
that?
Is
You
the
gotta
sub
watch
out for
Haikyuu, buddy.
Haikyuu movie?
Huh?
Is the sub out for the Haikyuu movie?
That's what I'm asking. Like, when am I gonna watch it?
Fact.
Also, Hana Baki versus Kengan Ashura.
Oh, they had to buff the hell out of that dude for that fight to even be worth watching on Netflix. All I know.
You watched that?
I will. I've watched parts of Baki.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that what you said, Baki?
Yeah.
Oh, I watched Baki.
He's talking about that thing doing on Netflix.
Which one? Which episode? Which part? The movie or something?
Kengan Ashura versus Baki.
Kangang Ashura. Who the fuck is that? Which one is that one?
I don't know. He's a big giant dude.
I keep seeing clips for
Oh.
Baki. I'm like, this seems hilarious, and then you watch it.
It's literally the same thing over and over again.
Favorite are the Baki shorts. They're
Baki's
so
not
good.
bad though. Have you seen the part where they eat an invisible meal together?
Oh,
No.
His dad literally cooks an invisible meal for him. He sits down, and then his dad was like, Baki did something. He was like, the soup's cold or something. His dad was like, "How dare you disrespect this meal?" And then they flip the invisible table over and fight. It's pretty. It got pretty intense.
Baki invisible food. I'm watching this right now. Where he's literally holding him in his head.
I'm telling you, he made an invisible meal for him.
Air dinner. I'm watching it right now. Wait, it's only a minute and 25 seconds. Look at this thumbnail.
Yo, there's a scene.
He's
after you
just
watch it,
chopping.
Yeah, there's a scene where they eat and they do rock paper scissors to see who cleans the dishes.
I've seen that
And
one.
Baki wins the rock paper scissors. He puts rock to his dad's scissors, and his dad's like, "Oh, you think scissors beats rock?" Huh?
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Took the scissors, he opened his hand into paper using. I was like, "Okay, this show is amazing."
Yeah. I think that was the first clip I ever saw of Bucky. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, I think the best part about this fight is that they're talking in their minds. They're not even talking to each other.
Yeah, it's all invisible. The whole thing.
The people's reaction to him cooking is so funny.
This is literally the most ridiculous thing ever.
I see a lot of Baki Breaking Bad edits.
I can see that. You ever see the guy who made Baki's like draw the One Piece characters?
No.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
cursed.
Good shows. I'm excited. I moved into my $40 Japanese micro. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I've seen the Skylar White one.
Yeah. The one
They're
Baki
like-
clip that I did watch was the one where he breaks the glass with his face.
Oh, where he's like stuck in
Yeah.
prison or something, and he breaks through with his face. Yeah.
My dad is hero animation. We got to go to Japan as a unit.
And find
One
the guy who made Baki. Talk to him.
Why did you actually comment Zuko morbid on me?
It's just what happened in the video, my dude. What else?
Zoro looks insane.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Zoro's
Why
great.
why does Zoro look like the weakest one?
You see Sachi in the back.
Usopp is what he thinks he looks like. Or what he wants to look like.
Usopp's just like, that's his grandma. He just looks like an old lady.
Would you guys live in a $40 Japanese micro apartment?
Is that the place where it's just like you lay down in like a little corridor?
Yeah, probably. It's like some. Is it a bed? Do you get a bed in there?
You get
What does it
everything.
look like?
Right there. Look at that. You got everything there. Look at the thumbnail.
Nobody knows.
Whoa, my bad.
Just look at the thumbnail.
Nobody knows that just down.
I'll take a picture of the thumbnail. That way, yeah. See.
90 square feet.
Honestly, this is nicer than most of the apartments in like Mystery City.
I think the only problem I have with this is that the toilet is just out there right next to where I cook and sleep.
No, you just get like one of those partition walls. You know those little foldable walls that you have?
Yeah.
And you just put that around the toilet.
That's not gonna fix the problem. I literally, if the toilet was just on the opposite side, this apartment, I could put this. I could do this.
It was $40 for a reason.
It's not that bad. Like, I mean, you get the kitchen, you get the TV. It's literally the toilet that's throwing me off.
You know what? This explains so much because there's a bunch of manga artists who'll be like, yeah, work a part-time job for like 6 months, and then for 6 months they just take off and they just like work on like their manga, their one shot.
They just stay in these little $20, $50.
Yeah.
You stay in the fucking little cardboard box for a year.
It's not that bad. It's actually pretty big comparatively, right?
Yeah,
It's not
imagine
that
all the
bad.
money you save too. Like you can
Yeah.
How long before
put a
you
down payment for a house.
How long before you go insane?
2 years.
I mean, I just put Discord on, right? And stuff is not like I won't be alone. I mean, I have my wife too. I can't bring her, but
You're streaming and you have FaceCam on and they see your toilet right there.
yeah, I'm actually streaming on the toilet. That's the thing.
That's a fact.
Yo, that's smart. You know how to take 10-minute bathroom breaks?
Yo, I'm gonna mute the stream real quickly, guys. Hold on, chat.
You're still playing. You're like playing
Yo,
GTA.
Yeah, you don't mute it. You just letting it go.
It's a- yeah, well, hope y'all enjoy, everybody. Definitely look forward to next week. Solo leveling ending, Classroom of the Elite ending as well. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Mullet, it's a miss, man.